Sorry, my microphone was off that whole time. Oh no. Oh dear. My microphone was off. No one told me. So anyway, my microphone is on now. So I did a bit of blabbering about that other one. That was quite hard, and I was showing the things over the screen anyway. So here is black to move. Of course. So can you see black's next move? And it involves sacrifice to win. And so even if you want to pause the screen, I'm very, very sorry for not checking the volume. I'm too settled with the... Anyway, here goes. You ready? Set, go. Here it goes. Check. Even if Queen F1... Even if Queen F1 now, it still is Queen G2 checkmate because the Queen is pinned on F1 by the Rook on E1. So here's the move, and here is Queen G2 checkmate. It's a good one to do, isn't it? It's because it's check that it's good. Now here's a wee bit of difference because I'm straight away we're looking at this Queen check. Yay! Queen check, but oh no, King H7. Nothing else, so I go Rook C8 check instead, and this is checkmate. So it's very, very sorry for missing that my volume wasn't on. I'm sure someone out there might not mind. So I hope you can see this one. So what is this one? Black is to move, of course. Sometimes it's hard to see. So what's the trick here? So I will just give you a moment before I start showing you what the move is, so that will give the opportunity to people out there to, at a later date or even now, try to find the move that wins for black. And here it is here. Hope you like it. It's Rook F7. Queen F7. The Queen was in trouble. Here we have a discovery check, and with the bishop to the king. So I'm not going to do that one. And wins the rook. Here we capture this, captures, and then it's 1, 2, 3 away, right? 1, 2, 3 away. Okay, so we do this, we do this, we do this, and we catch the pawn. Otherwise, we don't catch the pawn. We're going to do this first, and then this next. Here, after bishop check, then what happens? We take this. We have to. So, oh no, that I don't play king there, David. Play bishop G1. It is not the way it is it? So here we got this discovery attack on the queen, you see. If we move this bishop somewhere, so we're next to find a place to move the bishop to. Actually, this is AmChamp, FIDE Master AmChamp. My score is with FIDE Master AmChamp 2000. You can have a look. In Blitz, or whatever, from Germany, is 7-4 to me. This player started 25 years ago. So it's good to see one of my opponents come up here. So here we go. Bishop f6, and then we have bishop takes bishop, picking up a piece. It's pretty good, isn't it? If we go here, is it going to be checkmate sort of very soon after? Or, yeah, it is, isn't it? Because the knight's also supporting g2 too. Excuse me, what I was looking at the microphone for the very first time is because I wanted to check about, I had to sort of do a wee burp. And so there you go. That's what happened. Now, if I go there, he goes rook e2. Oh, okay. If he goes rook e2, do you see the trick? If he goes rook e2, okay? Do you see the trick? The trick is queen takes queen. And thereupon, if rook can't capture, so forced to get the queen back is fe5, and then rook e2 wins the pawn as well with check. So the other way is no good. If rook c2, then queen f4, and soon this, this is just a great game for black. So here we go, rook c2, and it's already said bye-bye. I think it has. And then, what is our next move? Our next move is here, and here, and here. See? Check to the queen. So I'm very sorry. I'm Uncle Albert. I'm very sorry that I missed that. Oh dear. I'm going to check here. Check here. Why are you doing all this for, David? Why are you looking like hard? This is another FIDE master, you see, so it's putting me off. But I've got a rook f8 checkmate. I'm looking for the other hard stuff. I'm looking for the hard stuff. I'm going to go queen here, check, I think. And then if king h7, then knight here. If queen f8, then knight f6. And there's no knight ef6. I did say that. And then there's no defense to checkmate, is there? So it's queen here first. I might be wrong again, Dad. From Dick Emery. Dick Emery, that is. Dick Emery. Now we can just take this, can't we? Can't we just take this? Why not? Oh, Vart, you checked me. Oh dear. I have to move out the way. And queen h1 is checkmate next move. Okay, what? Am I black here? No, I'm white. Oh, I'm thinking I'm black. Oh dear, we've got one of these things. I think if we go king here, I think it's going to be pretty cool. But I was thinking of going king e3, but it gives black opportunity, but not much. Here we go. This check and this checkmate. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. If you can hear that, it's pretty cool because it's rain in the background. Rain, 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 rain. Oh dear, what's this one? I think it's check. See, I'm looking for the big, difficult ones. So this is why I like these sort of things, because they can be a wee bit sort of simple, or not simple, but good to see easy things as well as hard things. So we've got rook check and rook checkmates. But I was looking at other things. Absolutely honestly, to be with you, I am being completely honest with you. I think I take that with the rook, don't I? And now we play rook here check and rook takes. This is a good discovery check, isn't it? Let's face it. Do I play knight here and rook e7 check? Or something else? Or do I play rook e7, queen e7? Because knight h5 is quite good, but it just gives too much away. Whereas this doesn't. Yes. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. Okay, well, I'm looking for the queen, you see, but all we got is this, pawn fork. Back to the basics, David. Back to the basics. Do I play rook here? I think I do. Even though it looks a bit scary on the back rank, it isn't. The queen takes queen. But I'm still going to just consider whether there's anything silly here going on. We might get rook e8 and then queen e5. I don't think I even care about if that was the case. And if rook c8, because the other rook can't capture on c8 with the rook on e8, then pawn takes queen, and then queening, and then it looks pretty healthy. So I'm playing this. And now, for my next trick, which I didn't see, is this move, and this move. I didn't actually see that. So, I'd rather get checkmate, but that was quite good. We're so sorry. Can we just take this and go queen check and knight here? And it looks pretty good, I think. Now, do I take this first, do I? Do I take that first now? What do I do? Okay, I do. And then I go back to h5. I can go knight e6, checkmate. After, I mean, I can go queen h7, king f8 after. So I go, what I do is this, okay? I go, I won't let me do what chess.com does. Queen h5 check, okay? So after king h8, we go queen h5 check, king g8. So now the king's on g8. And now the queen's on h5. Then we have knight, we don't. We have queen check. Sorry, king f8. And then we have knight e6. And we pick up the queen, if we want, with check. Probably we have e6 or something after all that. So these are really good for your chess, but that's it. Is it here? Oh, I'll play this. Oh, what? Oh, I trapped the queen. Okay, I'm out. I'm going to keep going. Finish my coffee. That's the thing I've got to do, is finish my coffee. Oh, whatever. Oh. Oh, you're giving me it again. Are you rubbing salt in my wounds? It's still, oh, it sort of wins, doesn't it, the other one? But probably doesn't, actually. Right, now, it's very, very cold here in New Zealand, or in the place I live in. It's very cold. So I'm going to play this one first, I think, every day, and that one is checkmate. think queen h6 is quite good too, but not queen h4. This is the sort of thing I might play in this weather. So here we have this, don't we? Just queen f8 checkmate. It's not just, it's actually been working hard to get there. So do we have queen check, and king here is forced, funnily enough, and queen takes, check, and if king here, then queen g6 checkmate, and if king here, because it can't go here because the queen's on there, then it's rook c8 is checkmate. Oh dear, I didn't work that out, probably, did I? No, I didn't. He can go queen g7 now, can't he? Oh, I see. And then after, oh, sorry, I didn't see this. Queen g7 shows, doesn't it? It shows. Queen g7, queen g7, king g7, king e6, and king takes rook. Check. Or the king, rook might go there because it's check. So be careful of those pre-moves. So be careful of those people that play pre-moves on you, because they're not very nice, and we'll take this with check, I think. Otherwise we wouldn't. Now I'm looking for the best move for black here. What is going on here? Are we going to run the pawn? I think we are. We're not going to do anything else. Make it into a knight and the computer will have a tizzy fit, because it'll go king g2 and king takes knight. Oh dear. It's cold here. It is cold. In case I haven't told you, it's cold here. I'm very, very sorry that my speech wasn't in the first part of this session. Now, we are looking for, what colour are we? We're white. What way are we going? We're going that way. This is not my finest hour. So it's check. You know, find the best move for white. Oh, the pawn's going, I'm thinking this pawn's going that way. So I'm going to go queen swap and get rid of the queen, because then we can push the h pawn. Always seeing those six wrong. What? You take the bishop. Should have taken the bishop. I would have taken the bishop all day long. I was going to go, I'm seeing, what I'm seeing, oh, this is no good. What I'm seeing is this, check, and then if bishop d1, rook d1 is, e1 is checkmate, rook here, I'm seeing rook takes, then I'm seeing rook e1, check, rook takes, and queen takes queen. That's what I thought it was. It was a bit too smart, wasn't it, David? Okay, I'm just going to be here till a certain time. Have a look how long the stream's been going without my speech at the part of the start of it. But I might have got away with it. I might have got away with it. What's happening here? This is 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is 1, 2. Guess what? So, okay, 1. If it was 1, 2, 3. So I've pushed now. I'm going to move ahead. Oh no! Why aren't I looking at this? What is wrong with me? It is very cold here. I've actually completely King C Oh, I mean, I can't even work out what way I'm going sometimes. I'm not going to make any excuses except for it's very cold here in New Zealand and where I live. Let's check again, so we'll have to take that, won't we? And then we will have to do this move. That's terrible, isn't it? Checkmate. It's terrible. It's very cold. It is. I'm not joking. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. I better concentrate. Not playing very well, or I am, but not in this. I am playing alright, but not in this. Wow, that's not very nice. That is not very nice, David. Let me just take this. I'm not seeing anything else. Gotta be careful of that mouse. Trunk. Oh, I'll just do this, I think. Whatever. That wasn't. No wonder I'm playing rubbish. No wonder. It's rubbish. Checkmate almost. Oh, but we'll go here, check and mate. Now, what do we do now with the drunken sailor? Okay. Now, do we have back rank issue? Yeah, we do, because after queen takes, rook takes, bishop c1 and knight e7. And if queen takes d8, then knight takes. Okay, well, we'll take back with the knight. Otherwise we swap. What's going on here? Okay, well, will I take this? I don't know. I think it will. Will I do this? No, I threaten rook d2 after this. And then if king e6, then queen e4 check, and the king can't defend on d6 because the pawn's there. Oh, stuff it. It's got different ways to win. My way was nicer. Okay, I think I'll make this the last one. I think. So I'm so embarrassed about not. Why can I just do that? No, I'm just getting so careful now. Just going to do this, right? getting really careful. Oh, sorry. So someone said something, but it's not showing up on the screen, or it's just happened. Said hi. AA said hi. Say hi back to AA. But it's not showing up on my screen for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Oh, whatever. What? What does it do this for? Okay, it's showing up now. I don't know what's wrong with my phone settings. It's been bothering me. Okay, right. Back to the drawing board. Boys. Check. Check. And Queen B7 checkmate. Queen here is checkmate. I've got 4 right. Yay! Check, mate. So cold here. It's so cold here. Uncle Albert. Take that, I think. And what next on the Muppet Show? I didn't. Now what? I don't know. I think this looks quite good, sparky. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Otherwise we're gonna get beaten. If we play around, we're gonna get beaten. I know I like playing around. I know that. Oh well. Sometimes it's just check and mate. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Okay, if I go here, it's better than going here, in my opinion, because I'm attacking this pawn, and this pawn wants to be defended by that king there. That king wants to defend it, so I'm going to go king here, and king takes, and d4, d3, and done. What is the queen doing over there? It's trying to checkmate me, so what can I do instead? Can I do something better? I hope you can see it. Here comes the move. It's a rook move. It's a rook check. And okay, well, we're going to take that. No, we're not going to take the knight. We're going to take the queen. David, you just about want to take the rook, the knight, don't you, with the king? And I go, It'll go like that. That's what the computer will do. Now I'm looking for white here. And I've seen, of course, I'm sure you have too, and Sack the Rook said hi as well, and Sack the Rook. Okay, thank you very much. I need lots of help, obviously. Obviously, I need help, David. Boom. And check, and check. And we will take that, I think. As we go tunk, bump, 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 bump. Or else we'll go run the king over there to grab that h-pawn if we have to. If we really have to, Dave. We're going to go check and checkmate. And now we're going to go bishop check, boom, and queen g7 checkmate. Just a line clearance sacrifice that was. That's all it was a line sacrifice check. And now for our next trick. Sparky, I'm looking everywhere. I'll just see knight h1 checkmate. Oh, no it's not. But I'm really bad today, aren't I? Terrible. Terrible, dear Watson. Terrible, dear Watson. We're going to have this check here. And then we'll take the queen. I think. And if rook takes, then it was rook d8 check, rook e8, rook e8 checkmate. Now what do we got? We've got something going on down here, haven't we? Down here and down here. And it's probably nothing to do with it actually at the moment. Oh, it is. It's this. Okay, right, next one. Next one for our next trick is rook check and then queen takes. And what's this one? This one's this one. Check and check, capture. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry, but we haven't done a thing all day. Oh, this is trouble here, isn't it? I wonder if it's just bishop f7 and bishop takes queen, rook. What if that's what we'd do? And then we're threatening. I'm going to do that. I might be out again. Okay, well that's no good, is it? Because you're going to get checkmated or lose all sorts of material. Like me. If we go check, then the king has to go here, go queen check, and then the bishop has to go here, and go queen takes checkmate. I have to be so basic with this. Because otherwise I lose there. Grasshopper. Knight check first. Then does that change things? I think it does. It's a wee bit scary, this one. I think it's knight d8, because if we go pawn takes, then black plays king f7 and they've got a fantastic position. However, if we do the intermediate move knight d8 check, then we can sort of then take the queen and then take the c6 pawn. But not knight g5 check, because queen g5 and white can resign. So I'm playing this. I might be wrong again, Dad. King f6 looks forced. Still some work there for white to do and to manage their position. Right, now it looks pretty scary, this one, and don't you worry, I'm sitting there thinking this looks pretty scary. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. Might be queen check first, or it might be queen check here. So there are the options. So pawn king f1, king f1 of queen d4 check. Then do we have this, check. So this one forces the king. Well, this one doesn't force the king off the back rank. This one does. However, yeah, I quite like the idea of trying to tangle the king up in pawns. I'm just going to have to find the best move here, and I'm sure you can all too. I won't cheat by looking at the score sheet that you're telling me the moves. That's really good. I'll put my gloves back on, that'll help. But my feet are like icebox. So I very much apologise for not talking in the stream. Actually, that's probably really good if I don't. So I want to have a look at... now I'm starting to think about whether or not I lure the king out. That's the problem with chess. So I'm now staring at the chessboard on the ViewSonic monitor, which is about 20, I think it's 24 inch. I don't know if it's 26 inch, it might be. Or is it 28, 26, something like that. I don't know if it is actually, I don't even know. Probably should make it bigger, because bigger is always better. So if I go Queen D4, I've just seen, that if King F1, Queen C4, check, and Queen takes rook. So I'm not going to go Queen A1. A little bit of time made it better for me, I think. There you go. I was going to stumble stuff that one up. It's not my position, but I'm still going to just about stumble with it, aren't I? Here we've got this driving away sacrifice. And knight check. And knight capture. The knight royal fork capture. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. This is a weird one. Is it? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just rook takes. And not get excited about the checks or whatever, just play there. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. It's not exactly the greatest position for white players, but anyway, the computer seems to think it's okay. Here we've got this check here, and if G5, only move really, then FG6 is en passant, and check again with the bishop, because all of a sudden the pawn has gone out of the way. The pawn has gone out of the way. Check, check. That's still a wee bit of work there. A lot of people I saw a wee while ago in the thingy trap. What's it called now? What's that trap called? Okay, I'm going to go here and bishop G5. And the Grandmaster said, now you've got a one game. And just about all the people in the viewing list said, it's all very well for you to say it's a one game, but you just watch what I'll do with that one game after you've finished with it. You know, so it is. It's there's still work in some of these positions to win them for the colours that they say they won. So there's still a lot of work in them, a lot. Here we've got this, which is very hard to meet. And of course, black could play, white could play Queen F4, E4, Rook D8, Rook D8, and play Rook C8, something like that. So there's still a wee bit of work there too. See? I'm going to go Queen takes, Rook check, Bishop check, Rook takes. Oh, thank you very much. Queen D4, Queen D4. I'm not sure what that was for now. Hope I can remember. Queen D4, what was that all about? Now what is this one? This, I can't see anything else but this move here. And that one's the queen. I hope you saw it. And rook h4 check. Yes, I won another rook. Here are the ones that get me. Yeah, I got that one. Sometimes those have been mucking me up. Quite frankly, mucking me up. Okay, well, this one's going to be this, I think. Even though it doesn't look particularly fantastic. This is why I'm getting all this, you see. Is because it's not that fantastic. It's alright, but it's not that fantastic, is it? I don't think it is. And we got this here. Look, see that bishop is defending this queen, you see, so we're going to just go here. I know it's not just we're just going to go here. We're still going to do things after this because it's still pretty dodgy. Okay, so because black's decided to move instead of capture the bishop, we have to look still. Because things are happening here, aren't they? Look at this rook. Right, all these pawns. Black. Get the point? So we have to go queen check here, I think. And then we have king here, queen here check. King here. We have g4 check. Or we have queen h7 check, don't we? So, what? Did I hear that on the phone? Did the phone make a noise? I really like Star Wars, by the way, and I like Star Trek. I loved it when I was watching, because I'm from that old school, and I was watching Star Trek when Leonard Nimoy came on the set. Wow, I got goosebumps. I'm not joking. I just got goosebumps because he's primo. He's primo, that guy. What are we going to do here? What do we do here? So I haven't got anything decisive in my line of sight. There's nothing decisive that I could see at the onset. So I start to look at, what do I look at? I look at, maybe I play knight e6. I don't know how caring I am for that move. It just seems like, oh, I'm going to grab a pawn, wow, yay. But it can be the win. But I sort of don't think so, but it might be. So I've covered my bases there. It could be rook b1. Because I was thinking of rook b1, but this is the sort of position that I'm likely to... now I'm looking at something else. Am I looking at something else now? Sort of am. I'm looking at knight h7 now. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. See, when the cat's away, you know what they say, don't you? So when the cat's away, and I don't want to mention that word because someone's had trouble with those sorts of things just recently, and I looked after them while we got rid of them. So what is this story? Is it knight h7? I mean, knight h7 is pretty cool anyway, isn't it? And then everything's sort of happening, isn't it? There. Okay, I'm going to go knight h7. it might not be. So I wasn't seeing the tactic there, so that's a weakness for me. Now I've got to find the move for white. So first of all, the pawn is obviously going that way, isn't it? So we do that, and then we do this, and then we do this, and we do that. So I was looking at that completely wrong. Now we've got a devastating check, haven't we, to look out for. This is quite nasty. But if we go knight here, do we win? Okay, so you work that out and just see if... Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Ahmed, knight h7 and high. So yeah, knight h7 was my lucky move to find. I was actually thinking of queen e4 first in this position, but I can't play queen e4. I can look at knight 8 e5 here, and then I'm going to take this. And I'm still on the queen on e7 with the knight on f5. So I'm playing knight f5. That! Check. We have the check, thanks. We'll look after what is happening after. But for the meantime, we're going to take the check. Here is first the check here, not rook takes rook first, and now rook takes rook. As if we went rook takes rook or something, then black would have played queen g5 or queen g6, or you know, just that's a move. Queen g6 or queen g5, and be up all those pawns. Be up a pawn, a very important pawn. If this pawn's here and this king's here sort of thing, then these pawns marching down here. Marching this time, and they're racing, aren't they? They're racing. I thank you very much for watching. Even though I dropped the ball because of, now I'm looking for white still. I'm looking at white playing queen e3 check. Or queen e3 check. But I realise that this is black to move. Oh no. So I can't even get my head around this. I'm black to move, okay? Right, so I'm going to go here, I think. Queen check, queen takes, check, rook takes, and then march this pawn. What is that doing there? And then h7, rook here. And that calculates that because the king's on c3, so it protects d3. Yeah, but I was actually initially going to play queen here check, but I haven't even looked at this pawn. So I'm going to go queen check, rook takes, rook here, and that pawn is lost because the bishop can't defend it. And this pawn is one of those little pigs that run all the way home. Now, so it was in the, what was it called now? What's that opening called? It's in the Queen's Pawn opening. And they were all saying, after the Grandmaster said, oh, this is an easy one. Once you get here, you've got an easy one position. And they said, it's all very well for you to say that. And that's what chess puzzles and everything, especially advantages. If you get an advantage in a chess opening, it's all very well the book says you've got an advantage. It's another thing showing it on the board, isn't it? So it's one thing to win a piece or something. It's another thing to win from there, sort of thing. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's long-winded. Wow, this is a kind of a good one. I am thinking, is it just Queen H6? No, it's not. I'm sure all those tactical geniuses out there can see it. It's not Queen H6. If I go Queen H6, I'm going to lose anyway because the Queen takes, Rook takes, King G7. And I don't know if I'm going to lose, but I think Black's in the power seat there. But this is a bit better than that, I think, is this move, this move, this move, and now Queen takes as checkmate. So that's a wee bit better, David. I think I might have even just about extricated myself from the earlier embarrassments of losing at chess. Ah, yes, for to know. Wonder if I can go. I don't know if I can. I sort of want to. I sort of want to go Rook F7 and H4. Or maybe I don't. Rook F7. King H6. And then H4, what's wrong? H4, G5, Rook, G7. I mean, that's what I would consider a possible puzzle, not puzzle, but a possible yeah, I completely agree with you, Meta Ape, and I'm trying to talk to my friend about that. Yeah, since 2016, that's what's happened for me. Even though I thought I was before, but then I wasn't, and so I found out No, I'm just wondering, can I even go H4, Rook F7 and H4, Rook E2, King F3, Rook E3, check, King F4. I don't like that, all that, because then you've got draw for black. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. So if we go Rook F7, and then King H6, and play H4, and then if G5, but I just don't know what to do about when the rook checks. Oh, I'll move out the way. I'll move to F1. I'm going to do this, okay? I'm locking it in. Oh, what? Didn't even want to see. Didn't want to test me and see, are you right? You might not be. Okay, fine. Then you're not right. Queen check. That was a little bit annoying, wasn't it? King there. Queen check. What's this? It's a queen. Oh, well, what do we do now? I don't know. That's actually quite good, isn't it? But do we take the queen and then move out? And then they queen. So take the queen. I'm just looking at this now. Rook down to B1. Queen C3. A1 queen. Queen check. or do I go queen c7 and knight d7 and knight b8? That's interesting, isn't this an interesting position? I might get a phone call soon. Don't know about that somehow. See, a lot of it is to do with being lazy at the board. Is when we get these positions, we just think, oh, that'll do. We have to think about the great Jose, the world champion of old. And he would say, well, you find a good move, but then find a better one. I mean, it might even be queen takes queen. Might be queen takes queen. I don't know if it's queen takes queen. It just doesn't look right to me. Oh, shivers, David. This is pathetic. Okay, right, I was just seeing this one. I'm only looking at queen c7. Duh. I'm sure people were screaming out about that. Not. Okay. Ah. I think it's pawn takes pawn, e3, fe3, king here. I know it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? But I think that looks quite good. And king takes, and king takes. So king takes this pawn and that pawn, this one and that one. Because that one was this one here, but now it's this one here. See, this pawn is not that pawn, but they look the same, don't they? But this pawn is on f2, this pawn is on e3, and so this one actually is not that one anymore, it's that one. I know I just like to talk nonsense, but that's the way I look at things. Maybe I can go en passant. Ta-da! Or we can try, maybe the board's upside down. So I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. Don't know yet. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I don't like choice too much. Get my head around this. Oh no, I don't like choice. Me not want choice. Me not want choice. You're not here. Don't like this position. Don't like chess. Chess is a horrible game sometimes. Sometimes chess is a horrible game. Jack. Go here, I think. I'm going to go here. Okay. Well, it agrees, but I don't really want to play that game. Do we play here and a4? And if b6, we go king here, and we're in the square that Nigel Short taught all the great grandmasters about being in the square. We're not talking about the central square, we're talking, well, we could be. By the way, black is a grandmaster, so we're going to play this move, aren't we? We're going to play that move. We're not going to go after that pawn first, we're just going to push that pawn because the king's outside of the square. Now we have all sorts of trouble going on here in Little China. We're so sorry. So if we just give the pawn up, okay? This is the move, isn't it? And then we can go queen check. And then we're threatening that. And this is defended, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, I sort of think so. But we've been in these sorts of positions before, haven't we? It's going to be this check here first. And then if king c2, what else? And if king here, then we can take this with a knight, even if we want. And it's check. If we don't do check, then we're going to get sort of possible things happening to our king. For black, I mean. Whether or not they're any good or not. I'm going to lock it in, okay? You ready? I'm going to lock it in. I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to go queen check, and queen takes, and queen. I saw that, of course. I saw all of it. Right from the start, I saw all of it. Yes. What do we do now? Do we play a quiet move? Then if g3, which is not a quiet move, or do we not play a quiet move? Do we play an unnoisy quiet move? Do we play rook e1, rook e1, rook e1? That's a bit silly, doesn't it? King e1, and we do, and we go queen d2 check, and queen d1 check, mate. Here, we can run a piece, okay? Check to the queen, check to the king, check to the queen. We win back. We get 2 pieces for 1 piece. So we go queen takes. I think we do this. Okay, you ready? Set. Go. Check. Okay, now if king g6, sorry, and e5 is check, isn't it? Jong. Didn't look at that, did you, Dave? No, you didn't. No. Ha ha ha. You didn't look at it, did you? No, you didn't. There's choice here. So sorry, I can't help it. Can go rook c4 too, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to go bishop e4. I can go even queen c4. You know? I know you can. You can go queen c4, can't you? Yes. And then what happens after? dc4 is rook c d1, And queen c1, rook d1 takes queen, and then bishop takes rook. Looks pretty healthy to me. I think it's pretty good. Oh dear, chess, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Ah, that's check. Oh dear, didn't see that. Ah, that. Check to your king. And where do you go? I don't know. What do you do next? No, you don't do anything. You don't do anything, you know? Why do you do these things? Then after king h3, we have rook h3 check. King g2 looks like the only move. And we have queen takes check. And where does the king go now? It goes to f1 and we go queen h1 check, because this rook pinned by that rook on e7, but it's still checkmate. Hello, 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 hello to you and your. Oh, he got me. He got me, boys. Didn't see that one. Vat, Sergey. What is this one? Yes. It's a hard one, isn't it? Man cub. It's a hard one, man cub. What do I do now? I don't know. And probably in a match game, I'll probably play something like this. Would I? I don't know. It's so cold here. I should turn that. I've got the fire on and I've been doing things wrong all these years. I've been doing all these things wrong. Oh, I don't know. Why am I going to spend time on this one? This is number 56. No wonder I'm going to spend some time on it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What did you name? I don't know. I forgot. So I don't like it if I have choice too much. But if you go here, you can go h5, can't you? If I go here, if he goes h5, then I can go queen here. And if king here to defend h6 from infiltration to there, and go bishop here. And that threatens queen h6 check and queen g7 checkmate. And if rook g8, then queen h6 is checkmate. So I mean, I'm not sure that white has to be fast here, because sometimes we don't have to be, but I could be out here now, okay? So if I go queen here, I threaten queen takes, and that's pretty decisive. No, that's pretty decisive. Get away. Go away, pawn. Go away. Circle. Circles and squares and numbers and... if I go queen here, what happens if queen here? That's interesting, isn't it? So I can't take there now, on here, from here, because queen check, king check, queen check, ouch, c2, king here, there's no queen takes, there's no queen g5 check, because we go queen g5. I'm thinking it's queen h4, and I'm going to do it. I'm lock it in. I'm going to do it. Is there anything silly? There's nothing silly from Black's hand. So, what do we do now? We take the queen, I think, and we take the... Oh boy, we've got so much choice here. I'd like to take this, and then I'd like to take that. Looks quite handsome, I think. So I just have to see if there's anything silly going on here. Well, I'm going to take that all day long, aren't I? Okay, go here, and then if C king here, then what? Okay, I'll have to consider this one. Check how long I've been, because it can't be too long for a certain reason. So I'm coming up to... What? Where's all this chat come from? There's miles of chat here. Oh dear, sorry. But oh, it might be coming up. Oh yeah, okay, it is. It's coming up now. So I'm seeing all this live chat on the computer screen, and on my phone I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing like 2 messages. Okay, what's going on here? So anyway, what do we do here? This is interesting, I think. Boom, 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 boom. King e4 after king c6. And then what? King d6 or d7, king f5. No, that's not right. What was it? King f6, or king d7, king f6. I mean, I think I can just about play king f2 and e3. Oh, I don't move the c pawn, do I? I keep the c pawn, as it's an outside pass pawn. Oh no, I was going to play that, but I didn't think of... I see it has to go after this first, and we come up here in the meantime. Okay, well that's it. I'm over and out. I thank you very much for all you that have been watching. Looks like a few, if I look at the chat at least. So thank you to everyone that's participated and watched. And sorry, yeah, I still have to do my housework every time. Sorry that I didn't notice my microphone wasn't on. That might be an advantage. Thank you very much for watching. All the best with your chess, no matter where it's at. Primarily try to enjoy the game of chess, and remember my sort of not really made up 7 respects of the chess game are: number 1, respect your opponent. Okay, it actually works, by the way. Number 2, respect your opponent's pawns and pieces. Now comes the difference, as I always say. Number 3, respect your great chess prowess at the board, over the board, and on the internet. Wherever you are, you're always going to have that great chess prowess, because that's all you need is prowess. Number 4, respect those awesome pieces and just those awesome, wonderful, lovely, gorgeous even pawns as well, because they're great, eh? Number 5, my best friend's favourite. Respect the game of chess. Okay, very simple. Numbers. Where are we up to now? Oh yeah, if king e6, then c6. I was seeing that. David. Number 6. Respect your move. Or it's the other way around. Number 6 and number 7. I've got number 8, but I haven't remembered it yet. But number 6. Respect your move. Don't make a move. Make the move. Make the move. That's what this is all about. Is I haven't made the move here. That's why I lost it at 55. And I'm a bit older than that. Number 7. The date today, the 7th of June. So thank you very, very much for your kind donation. Not that I'm after combinations or donations or anything, because that's not what I started this chess channel for anyway. Number 7 is respect the chess clock. So don't forget that chess clock, because that carries the weight of the whole game just in that wee ticking thing. And it used to be ticking when I was a young lad. It used to be analog. And we had clocks that when you pushed them they didn't even work, and they kept ticking on our side. Some of them were so old, like they were from the day of when Frank James Marshall was playing back